Hi friends, it's Miss Hathcock. I want to read a book to you today called My Name is Musky, a Ferret Story. The author is Matty Giuliano. I have Matty's permission to read this today. The illustrator is Morgan Spicer. My name is Musky. I am a different kind of animal friend. Some people have a cat as their friend, other people have a dog as their friend, but I am not a cat or a dog. I am a ferret. When I was little, I lived with a young man in his apartment. For some reason, he didn't want me anymore. One day, he dropped me off on the side of a dirt road and drove away. The day grew dark and cold. I did not know how to live in the wild. I was hungry, thirsty, dirty, and whew, did I stink. I needed a bath. I was also very, very scared. I wandered for a long time, searching for the man who used to feed me. I drank water from muddy puddles and ate scraps I would find by the road. One morning, a lady named Stephanie was out on her walk and she saw me. "Hello there, little ferret," she said. Stephanie made a call on her cell phone and an animal control officer named John came. He picked me up, put me in his van, and took me to the animal shelter. At last, I was safe and warm. I met Dr. Nicole, a veterinarian, who took very good care of me. She gave me a bath, brushed my white fur, cleaned my ears, and trimmed my nails. It was like a day at the ferret spa. Dr. Nicole also made sure I wasn't sick. After she examined me, she sent me to live with other animals at the shelter. A lady named Kathy put me in a nice, clean cage with my own little bed and a warm blanket, plus a big bowl of tasty food and a water bottle. My cage was so cozy, I fell asleep with a full tummy. In the morning, I woke up and found that I had neighbors. There was a hamster named Ham, a rabbit named Peter, a rat named Penny, and a guinea pig named Squeaks. We lived in a space called Critter Corner. The animal shelter was a very busy place. We could hear dogs barking and cats meowing in other rooms. Though we were different animals, we all had one thing in common. We were all available for adoption. I wasn't sure what adoption was, but if it meant I could get a new family who would be kind to me and give me scrambled eggs, my favorite treat, I was all for it. One day, a girl named Victoria, along with her dad, arrived at the animal shelter. They were looking for a new furry friend to join their family. They just weren't sure what type of animal friend they wanted. They played fetch with the dogs and petted the cats. Then they came to Critter Corner and watched Ham run around on his wheel. Oh, I got so dizzy when he did that. Finally, Victoria came to my cage and looked at me. The shelter attendant took me out of my cage and Victoria cuddled me. I licked her hand and it tasted even better than scrambled eggs. I had found my new family. I was adopted. Victoria's dad filled out some papers, and in a little while, I was in their car on my way to my new home. I love my new home. Victoria put me in a big cage with an upstairs and a downstairs. I had a new bed with snuggly blanket and a food bowl and a new water bottle, but my favorite thing was my shiny new name tag that said Musky. Nowadays, I don't always stay in my cage. Victoria takes me out every day and we chase each other around her room. It's called the Weasel War Dance. After a fun day of playing, I fall asleep in my cage and I have funny ferret dreams. Sometimes I dream about the shelter and I think of all the nice people who helped me. Stephanie, Officer John, Dr. Nicole, and Kathy. My dreams are always happy dreams, but when I'm awake and playing with Victoria, I'm having the best dream of all. Thank you for listening to my story today, friends. If you go to mynameismusky.com, there are some coloring pages and some other fun information about Musky and Musky's story, and just information about ferrets. Thank you for listening.